welcome back to another episode. We just spent the last couple of days in the northern suburbs of Brizzy getting a whole lot of things sorted after Fraser, replacing a couple of damaged things and mainly ordering a whole lot of damaged things for further down the coast when we'll have an opportunity to fit them. Stuff like we damaged the step on our van at Fraser Island, so still a few things we've got to get sorted, but that's all good, mate. What's happening today, Jackie, in this episode?
Today we are heading through Brisbane, through the Gold Coast into New South Wales. We've decided to skip that whole area and save it for another time. And yeah, we'll head into New South Wales. We're heading for a place called Brooms Head, which is just on the coast, so it should be nice.
That's it. We've got the daylight savings time difference to swap over today, so we left at 4:30 AM Brizzy time to try and get through some of Brisbane and the Gold Coast before too much peak hour hits. And yeah, mate, onwards an hour forward and down the coast, and yeah, I'm keen for northern New South Wales.
Yeah, it should be good.
Alright, well, here we are, mate, heading the motorway. Let's go. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a big fancy sign that we can get our photo in front of, but well, like there is a sign, but it's on the motorway, so it's not really going to happen. There's a lot of traffic right now. That's good, mate. It's taken us what, 2 and a bit hours so far to get through Brizzy. Yeah. Peak hours been a little bit slow, but we've missed most of it, I suspect. And that's good. Now we just got probably another hour before we just pull off the motorway for a bit of a rest, and then we'll keep on heading down to Brooms Head, mate.
So we've arrived at Brooms Head and we've just been setting up here. This is the van just set up here. And the car, and I'll just walk you to the beach because we are not far from the beach and it's a really, really good spot. So here's the beach just up here. Look at this. How cool is that? So good. So we've just bought a fishing license because you have to have a New South Wales fishing license to fish off the beach. So we've just bought one of those, and Josh is gonna flick a rod shortly. Just gotta make a few more phone calls and sort some stuff out. But yeah, we'll show you if we catch anything. This turns on quicker too. Yeah, it's more responsive.
That's good.
See if New South Wales is any better than Queensland, right? Queensland, what did we end up with? A total of 2 just-sized sand whiting. Alright, let's do it.
Doesn't look like he's having much luck. He's just still standing there. Probably been about 20-30 minutes, and he's probably cast about the same amount of times, so that's alright. It might just be the time of day too, but we'll see how long it takes for him to give up, I guess.
Well, good morning from Brooms Head. It's a nice morning this morning. Sun's coming up. We no luck fishing yesterday, unfortunately, but anyway, that's how it goes. We got some a couple of things happening today. We're going to do a whole lot of washing and everything. We haven't done anything since before Fraser, so it's been almost 2 weeks. And I noticed while we're on Fraser that our wheel alignment was actually out on the van, and I've always sort of had a look at it, but obviously not close enough because we've chopped out the inside of one of the tyres, so got to be up for a couple of new tyres soon. But anyway, I've organised to get some guys to come down to us at Brooms Head and come do a wheel alignment on the van on site. So whether I film that or not, we'll sort of just going to feel out the guys, but yeah, it's important to keep an eye on that because we're now going to be up for, you know, a few $100 worth of tyres at the moment. It's very expensive here on the east coast. We're just got our spare replaced on the car that we punctured at Fraser, and in Perth I was buying tyres for, you know, mid 300, 400 bucks for a tyre, almost 500 bucks to replace our spare. So it's pretty hectic, and I'm not sure what it will cost us to get a you know, van tyres, but I was sort of hoping maybe 200 bucks, but there's every chance it could be 300, 350, 400 bucks for some new all-terrains. So could be an expensive mistake, mate, but hopefully we'll be able to get it rectified today. But anyway, have a look at this sunrise, mate. It's very, very nice. So I'll put the drone up and I'll show you Brooms Head. But yeah, pretty good.
We finished fishing this morning and we've done a lot of washing, cleaned the van, and we now have CJ and Sean here from a wheel alignment place because we noticed on Fraser that our wheels were looking a bit wonky. So we'll show you what they're doing, I guess. It is a bit windy, so hopefully you can hear everything all right.
So what's the aim of the game, fellas, when you're looking at laser? You're trying to just hit the same number the whole way around as you're rotating the tyre?
Well, you know how you got a buckle in your push bike tyre?
Yeah.
You get the same in your steel belt.
Right.
Around there. So, you know, I used to do it with a string line.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, this wheel does half a turn and it's out. So this way, it's called a run out. So you do this, and then that way you get a proper true reading. It's like an average of where the wheel's going.
Yeah.
So then that's where we know where it actually is. So then we can read the laser from there.
Gotcha.
And it all lines up with the chassis.
Yeah.
That's up and down. That's a camber on the outside. 30mm difference going out.
Sweet.
Divided by 4. 8mm out. Yep. You're gonna wear it.
That's
that way. That's
that
the toe.
yeah, yeah. So that's not camber at all, eh?
No camber.
But that will where you're inside.
The camber.
Yes.
I'll check now.
Yeah. What's sort of acceptable? You go for 0 or like 1 or 2 mils not too bad, or?
You want
1 mil towing in
to a half.
Okay.
But camber they recommend anywhere from 0 to half a degree.
Right.
But you should have like, and that's negative.
Yeah.
So you should have like, I'd probably want positive 20 on this side. That's the way the road is in Australia.
Yeah.
And that side 0, negative 20.
Right.
And that in degrees.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it say?
3 degrees.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the ground.
Check the gauge as well. Yeah.
Could be. This set at max, not max. Yeah, max.
I'm gonna do it.
This is CJ.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Where were we at, mate? With the van, what was it originally at?
It was way out. What we had was 14mm on your right driver's hand, toe going out, with also 3 degrees camber as well. So that was way off.
Which is why that tyre's way
Yeah,
worn,
it was
right?
gone completely. Yeah, so that'll be doing that. Your other side was I think 16mm out, and your camber was good. So you were driving sideways down the road, like you'd be using a lot of fuel, a lot of drag, and definitely needed it done. So good call. Yeah.
No worries. Well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
we organised with these guys only like Monday. I think we gave you guys a call.
Yeah. And sorted. What day is it? Friday? Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So
we got on it pretty quick.
told you we're coming down this area. So yeah, no, thanks very much for coming out.
Yeah.
And even though we're up for a new set of tyres,
Yeah, we'll get your life out of them as much as you can, but yeah, they're gone.
they're gone.
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
No worries,
Thank
mate.
you very much,
Thank
CJ.
you. No
Appreciate
worries.
that. All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, it's our last day here at Brooms Head, and after we had our wheel alignment done in the afternoon, that night and into the next day, a massive big, like almost storm rolled through. It didn't rain too much, but the wind was horrific. So anyway, we're here. It's our last full day at Brooms Head, and the wind has dropped right off, and it's super nice this morning. So going to try and fish one more time. Maybe there's pretty much no wind, so hopefully there's a few more fish around, but yeah, we'll give it a go, mate. It's all right. It's real nice. Hey, Jackie.
Yeah, it's very nice here today. I think it's just coming off high tide maybe. Certainly high enough, but the water's really beautiful. It's perfect for, there's a few surfers out and everything. Like it's really good day for it. So, alright, see if we can catch some fish.
Giving it one more shot, mate, at Brooms Head, trying in the little estuary just behind the beach. And just seeing if we can get anything this afternoon. It's been a little bit disappointing. So, oh, that was good. Good work. But yeah, we'll just going to see if we can get anything at all. Like, I just want to see what sort of species are around here, whether it's sized or not. I'm not too worried, you know.
There's something out there. That was like a bit bigger fish too.
Yeah, we'll just see. Yeah, no, it's all good. Still been a nice relaxing time here. Oh, that's right. There's a rod. Bang, bang. If we don't get anything here, we'll be moving on to Coffs Harbour tomorrow, eh, Jackie?
Yeah.
We're not staying at Coffs, but we will stop in because you got to get a banana smoothie at the Big Banana. I think that's a given. And we've got a couple of things to do. We couldn't get our gas bottle filled the other day, so we've got to get that filled. And what else? Get a bit more food, that kind of thing. So yeah, just a few jobs before we head on to our next spot, which is Southwest Rocks. So
somewhere you've wanted to go for a long time.
yeah, I've always wanted to go, but never had the chance. It was always just that bit too far from where I lived when I was living around the Sydney area, just to go for a weekend, I guess. So keen to check it out and see if it lives up to my expectations. Oh, is he on? No, just bites.
There's definitely stuff in there. And like bigger fish too.
Yeah, just got to get them on the hook. But yes, see if the hype of Southwest Rocks with all your Sydney friends lives up to the expectation.
Yeah.
Now that you've seen the better half of the country, eh?
I'm not going to lie, Western Australia's pretty good, so definitely live in a pretty good state, so yeah.
Recently, that's what we have found, hey, we're like sort of comparing a lot of stuff to WA. And if we're like brutally honest, a fair bit of Queensland was probably a bit of a letdown for us.
Yeah.
There were good spots, like Fraser was really good, Atherton Tablelands and stuff was really good. But a lot of the coast, yeah, was, I suppose for us it was quite windy and the weather really wasn't good, so. But for an extended period of time, which kind of wrecked it for us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely see why a lot of people come across to WA and just rave about it, because it is pretty good. So if you haven't been to WA, check it out before you make any assessments on where the best place is. But yeah.
Yep, we're on. Hey. What is in here?
What is it? It looks small.
Hey,
Hey, it's a nice fish.
little brim.
Cute.
Done by his
You alright? Cute.
tiniest little brim. Fish exist in New South Wales.
4 days later, after fishing for 4 days.
Yeah, fishing for 4 days. So excited about like the most juvenile brim. Oh mate, that's hilarious. Anyway, no, I am hoping New South Wales is pretty good. You know, pretty keen to try a lot of the coast. Unfortunately, with time, we're going to have to skip a fair bit of the north coast. We've only really got like a week or two till it's your birthday, hey?
Yeah.
So we're catching up with your family down in Sydney, because they're still there. But then we'll also, after that, after we've spent your birthday and stuff with them, they're going to go through the south coast area and then into Victoria. So
Yeah.
I'm hopeful that somewhere along that coastline we'll be able to have
Some good fish.
yeah, good fishing and just some nice weather and stuff too, you know. Found the east coast to be very, very windy quite a lot of the time, so
Yeah.
I'd be keen to try and find a bit more of a protected area as well. Definitely a lot of like surf beaches and stuff, so
Yeah.
no, it's good, mate. Yeah.
Alright.
I got a fish, so there you go. That's made the video. But yeah, it's happy days, mate. We'll keep fishing and then I suppose we'll have to go back and pack up and get ready to go get a banana smoothie tomorrow, mate.
Yes, very keen. I haven't had one of these smoothies in probably 12 or 13 years, so I'm hanging for one.
when we decided we worked out we were able to travel Australia, he's just like, when we get to Coffs, you have to have a banana smoothie. It was one of the first things she said. I was like, okay, all right, calm down.
They're good though.
So I'm hoping they are.
Well, I hope they are still good as I remember.
There is fish in here, hey?
Yeah. There's fish jumping out there. Like,
Yeah, like
out in the middle.
we may even just slowly move up the creek system, because if it is brim, like they're not going to move around. We'll sort of go to them and
Yeah.
I'll cast in amongst some of the snags and
yeah,
some of the fallen trees and see if we can
there's fish jumping.
find one that's a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Are you on, or it's just a big bite?
Decent. And then we say big bite, and then we're pulling up small fish, right?
Yeah.
So any bite's a big one, but it's good.
Hey, it's a little sand whiting.
Of course, it's chomps the whole thing.
They always do.
Look at, just sitting on the.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there.
It's chilling.
Yeah. Boom, gone.
So this morning we left Brooms Head and travelled a bit further down the coast. We're currently just coming through Coffs Harbour and we're about to go to Big Banana. So pretty keen for a banana smoothie. It's about 9:30 in the morning and here we go. Big Banana.
You're excited, aren't you?
I'm so excited. I haven't had one of these in so long and I have fond memories of coming here as a kid on the way up to Brizzy. So
There you go, mate.
Big Banana. get in here. Well, we got our banana smoothies and we're out the front of the big banana.
Yeah, they're not bad. They add like nutmeg and maple syrup and other stuff to it, so actually pretty good. So, anyway, you've been here, mate?
Again.
Yeah, so we'll have a bit of a walk through the gift shop and when we get on the road, it's just a nice quick stop.
Yeah.
And we'll keep going south. Anyway, we've been to the big banana.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Alright, so we've come a bit further down the coast now. We left Brooms Head this morning and went through Coffs. And now we are at Southwest Rocks. We're staying at the Trial Bay Jail Campground, which is, it's a national park stay, but you don't need a park pass for it. It's right on the point and it's really good. So we've got the van here and then Josh is just setting up the solar panels. And then we've got the beach right there. So Josh is going to go for a fish. I'm actually going to go for a snorkel just because it's nice and flat and really blue, and I just think it'll be really nice. So we'll show you some footage of that. Whatever we might catch, we'll see.
Well, it's a beautiful morning here at Southwest Rocks. Jackie's still in the van because it's a bit early, but I'm out to try and get some sunrise shots, mate. And there's plenty of kangaroos out on the beach and even some in the parkland before the I'm going down onto the beach, mate. So here it is. So anyway, we'll yeah, put you up and show you where we are on this point. So yeah, it should be pretty good.
She left her home to find where she belongs. Her mother's scared to leave her all alone, but she got time and she knows what to figure out. This ain't in a dream, a place where it seems that love will come around. So don't stay, you regret it all too much. Just wait, I will find you someday. So the same, yeah, she does not know that everything she got from her. You got time and you know what to figure out. This ain't in a dream, a place where it seems that love will come around. So don't stay,
Alright, so one of the things you can do when you're in Southwest Rocks is come up to the Trail Bay Jail, which we're actually staying like 100 metres from here anyway, so it's not too difficult to get to. It's $11 entry for an adult, and we're going to go in and check it out.
Yeah, it's a jail that was originally built to bring prisoners up to build the breakwater that's behind us, which ultimately failed after 17 years of trying to build a breakwater. They only got about 20% of the way before big storms washed it completely away during a winter time. So it started out as that, and then it turned into a POW camp for German nationals at the outbreak of World War I, and after that it was decommissioned, and yeah, now it's managed by New South Wales Parks and Wildlife and has been partly restored and is available for people to look at. So very interesting. All right, let's go check it out, eh?
Alright, so we just finished washing up and getting ready for bed, and I was just about to jump in the shower and I heard this hectic noise and I was like, what is that? Is that the wind? The wind has just massively picked up. We had like stuff flying everywhere. We've just packed up the solar panels and we're just about to pack down the awning because we don't think it's safe to leave it out overnight, but the wind is hectic. Yeah, even our mat was like flying away. Look at this. Probably die down now. They've come out.
It'll come up a bit.
But here we go, frantic.
Mate, they come up out of nowhere. It was like so peaceful.
It was literally no wind all day at all, and then it's just come out literally out of nowhere. And I didn't think it was meant to be this bad, but mad gusts. So we're just gonna pack this down before it blows away.
Yeah. Just hear it howling through the trees.
Yeah. It's also blowing around a fair amount of dust as well, so that's fun. But yeah, we'll get this away as quick as we can. I'm just gonna set that up there. Hopefully it doesn't blow over.
Just help me out.
Yeah.
Ready with your handle to lower this down? Yeah. Yeah, lower it.
Yeah.
Lift up. Down with the pressure.
Yeah.
Keep down the pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Good. Okay.
Righto.
Dust on my glasses. Can't see it, but
So hectic.
well, at least we won't have any damage. Hopefully tonight.
Hopefully not.
Not an awning being ripped up, but
Yeah.
all right. Let's get back inside. We're gonna hunker down tonight.
Hectic. Oh. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. We hope you've enjoyed Brooms Head and Southwest Rocks as much as we have.
Yep, it's been good. Unfortunately, we've been winded out of Southwest Rocks for 2 of our 4 days. We did get to check out that jail, but otherwise it's been pretty blowy and cold, and it hasn't let up. So we're going to skip our next spot because the weather's still just as bad, and we're going to head straight to Sydney, mate. So that's why this episode is ending here, and next episode will be a bit further down the coast. So yeah, if you liked this video, what have you got to do, Jackie?
Like it.
Yeah, that's it.
And also hit that subscribe button, and you can keep up to date with our travels.
Yeah. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. But yeah, until then, we'll see you later, mate. Check out the sunset as well. We're just going to watch this and then go back and pack up. And we'll get going early tomorrow because it's about 6 hours to Sydney. All right, bye bye.